What music is that I hear?
Something to try and make you feel at home.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry if I keep like looking weird. I'm using my new camera to film on, so I'm like a bit like, is it working? Is it in focus? But anyway, I've got a really fun video. It's really like off the cuff, but I just thought it'd be really interesting because basically, I'm just blabbering, I've ordered the new Balenciaga trainers. They're not new, they're new to me, but I've ordered the Triple S trainers, which are like so popular at the moment. Like, they've just come out with loads of new colours, and I finally was like, do you know what, I'm gonna bite the bullet. I wasn't sure about them. I didn't know if it was something that would suit me, like if it was my style. And then I saw one of my favourite bloggers, Carla's Vintage, I'll put a picture in, she was wearing them, and I was like, do you know what, I really, you know, when you have that one person that you just like, you resonate so much with their style, and I was like, if she's wearing them, then I think I could pull them off too. So I thought I was just going to order them. I've also got size 7 or 8 feet, so 8 typically, but I've heard that these do come up small, so maybe I'm a 7 in these. And I was just like, do you know what, they look huge anyway. I saw Lolita, who's like a size 4 or 5, and they looked huge on her, so I was like, do you know what, they're going to be huge. So I was like, not going to order them because I was like, they're just going to look awful on me. But what I did was I went a bit crazy. So I ordered 2 pairs for matches. I ordered size 7 and size 8. And then I saw that they do them in dirty and clean, and I was like, oh god, I don't know what I want. So I was like, do you know what? So I ordered size 7 and 8 in Net-a-Porter too, because they had the clean ones and Matches had the dirty ones. I'll link all of them below, and I'm going to like tell you about the sizing. I'm going to try them on, I'm going to do first impressions, and like we can just kind of like talk through them together. I just thought it'd be interesting if anyone else is thinking about ordering them, if you're umming and ahhing, if you don't know what size you are, if you don't know if they're going to look big, if you didn't know that they did different colours, or you do like shades like dirty and clean, if you didn't know which one to get. So I just thought it'd be really interesting to kind of do a bit of an all-round video about the Balenciaga Triple S, and also I'll link in the description some good dupes, because I know that they're very expensive trainers, and I quite frankly got loads of things on Depop, so that I like can really well justify them, because I'm like, I bought them with selling my old clothes, so it's kind of like a wardrobe refresh. Didn't cost me anything, which is very nice. So obviously it cost me a lot of money, but like when I sent them back it won't cost me anything. So before I talk about the trainers, I thought I'd just talk about Net-a-Porter and Matches. I ordered from Matches and Net-a-Porter. I originally thought that the Net-a-Porter stuff will come first because they immediately were like dispatch, whereas Matches took over a day to dispatch. But I got a dispatch note last night, and then they were here this morning, so maybe they were just late at sending it out. So I literally ordered them, I ordered them on Wednesday, and then they came today. So that was really quick, I thought. Like 1 day, 1.5 days. So yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So these are the first pair, and these are from Net-a-Porter. So I'll just show you I won't show you all the different sizes, I'll just show you the like different colours, and then when I try them on, I'll tell you about sizing. So these are the Net-a-Porter ones. So these are the clean ones. Comes in a very big box with Balenciaga on it, nice and pretty if you've got like somewhere to display, or good for storage. I've got Balenciaga boots, that box of my Balenciaga boots, and I fill it with my receipts. So first off, there's one thing that I actually saw that I was like, that's kind of annoying, and I didn't know if they're broken. They've got a bit that like hangs off here. So as you can see, I got the purple ones, and I was really like fell in love with the purple ones. I saw them. It's a new colourway. I just really liked them because they're like the white ones, but they're not completely white, and I feel like everyone's got the white ones now, so I haven't really seen many people with these, and just thought they were quite cool. I'm not one of those people that's like, I don't want it, everyone's got it, but equally I was like, they're like the white ones, but they've just got like a bit of purple on, which I quite liked, and they're neutral, they go with everything. They've got like a kind of charcoaly purple along here, and then they've got like a lilac, and then they've got like a like more vibrant purple in the laces and here. They've got like the Balenciaga thing on. They're literally just the same. They've got the size on there, so if you're like me, you've got big feet, you're going to be like, oh, now everyone knows. I don't think they look huge, personally. So I'm size 41. These are the size 41. I don't think they look huge. I don't think they look like a size 8, if you didn't know. Because not often I find that I do want to order things and they're chunky. Like I was the same with the Balenciaga boots, which are also super chunky. Like, why do Balenciaga do the chunkiest shoes in the world? And then when I actually got them, I was like, they actually make my feet look small. Sometimes I think chunky shoes can make your feet look smaller. So yeah, I don't think these look that bad at all. Again, they've got like the Balenciaga on the bottom. Definitely going to take an Insta shot of me like kicking the camera. Always thinking about the gram. Oh, they've got like Balenciaga here, written here. So they've got Balenciaga there, and there. If you're like they've got like triple S written on the little thing. And they're very padded. They look like they're going to be super comfortable. I love the smell of like new things. And they've got like mesh here, so it's like leather, or is it nubuck? That's embroidered, the 41, so it's not going to come off, you'll be pleased to know, because I was thinking like, I wonder if it's like printed, and so is that Balenciaga. But do you know what, that's kind of annoying me. It's got like, the 41 has got like a little bit of strand coming off the end. I mean, I know you can't help that, but you would expect perfect finishing for the price. And then it's got like this meshy stuff here, have I said that already? And then this is like mesh. So yeah, so you've got a bit of fabric, bit of leather, bit of like nubuck, bit of rubber, a lot of rubber. So this is the size 41 pair in the clean, and then I'm gonna now get out the dirty one so we can compare. One thing I will say is about the packaging. So the Net-a-Porter one came in this box, which is huge. Like they came, even though in the same order, they came in separate boxes. The Matches one, like 2 separate boxes that were this big. Like I honestly think that's unnecessary. I mean, maybe they ran out of small boxes, but that is outrageous to me. So open them up. Oh, but they've got me on the packaging. See, Net-a-Porter literally just wrapped a bow around the Balenciaga ones, which I was like, yay. But the Matches, oh, they've come in that, like the Matches marbled box. So they, Matches have like this packaging. It's like really nice marble boxes. But it's huge! Maybe that's why. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I like this. So they've got all the notes. This is way nicer packaging, if I'm honest. It says, packed by Ileana. How nice. Sorry, Jack's just got home, so if there's any noise, you know, that's fine. So again, after you got like the nice marble packaging, these, I don't know if those other ones, these come with the spare pair of laces. I'm sure the other ones did too. Yeah, ignore me, both pairs come with a spare set of laces. And, oh my gosh, they look exactly the same. They legit look exactly the same to me. This finishing on the 41 is nicer, but can we just appreciate that they don't look any different? So I wonder if it's just the way that Matches have shot them. That's really strange. I'm just going to get one of the Net-a-Porter ones to compare them. They literally look exactly the same. The colour is exactly the same. I feel like that's really bad of Matches because they shot them differently. Now I am going to open the other Matches box up now just to check that they aren't just like, that the other ones aren't dirty. But I'm kind of disappointed that they would advertise them and make them look completely different, because these, I would be disappointed if I got these. Well, I wouldn't be disappointed, I'd be like, they don't look like the picture, if you know what I mean. I'm going to put a picture up now, and they look so dirty on the Matches one, so I've just bought 4 pairs of trainers when I only needed to buy 2. Okay, so I just opened the 7s, and they are also, I've literally just kicked myself in the face for the trainers. They're also, like, not dirty. I'm really disappointed. Matches, I'm disappointed in you. Why would they do that? Why did they advertise them as, like, looking so dirty? I mean, maybe I'm just like, but they look so different to the ones in Net-a-Porter. Honestly, the Net-a-Porter ones will look really clean. These ones look really dirty. I'm going to put pictures in to compare. So yeah, basically, there is no comparison to TC Harrison. No, they're not different. Disappointed. Disappointed. So that was a fail. So we're just going to, like, Matches, I'm sorry, but I'm going to keep the Net-a-Porter ones because you've done me wrong. So yeah, and Net-a-Porter with free shipping, though that doesn't make a difference really because I've already paid that, but still, that is a difference to say as well. Net-a-Porter, I don't know if it's just an offer they've got on at the moment, but I got free shipping, so that obviously makes a difference. It was £5 to ship them from Matches, so makes a difference, even though it's only £5 when you spend like 600, but every little helps, always. So yeah, I'm definitely a bit disappointed in that. So what I'm going to do now is try them on, and I will film me trying them on and show you guys. So my outfit that I've got on today is something that I maybe would wear, but I might just change my top into with jeans. So I've just got a big chunky knit on, and I've got some like little cycling shorts on. This angle is so good for me. So I will try them with this because this is quite like street, and then I'm gonna, but I would wear this normally with like boots probably. Not that I'm acting like I wear this sort of thing every day. Like I've just got my first pair of cycling shorts and now I'm like, yeah, I wear them all day, I'm so G, and street. And so I'll try them on with this, and then I'll try them on with jeans. Maybe I'll try them on with a couple of things to like show you what they look like. But I am not gonna lie, my house is a state with moving house, so these will be mirror shots, and the mess in the background will be outrageous. So I'm not apologising, you can just like it or lump it. But I'm going to show you them worn a couple of different ways, and then I'll come back here and tell you about the sizing. So I'm trying them on, and what do you think? I'm really unsure because they are just so crazy big, and I'm like, is that my style? I'm so torn. But they're so cool, like redonkulously cool. Yes, I did say redonkulously. So I've just got a denim skirt on with a baggy jumper and these. So these are the size 7s. I have to admit, the size 8s, I was like, they are just too big. Like, they're just outrageously big. These are too, but the size 8s were just like, I'm probably between a size 7 and an 8. But I was like, I'm not going to get the 8 because they're just, I don't like the look of them on me. I'm just so torn because they are so hideous, but like in the most beautiful kind of way. So I've just tried them on with jeans, and I think this has sold them to me because I'm going to be wearing jeans all winter anyway. And they look really cool with jeans. Really cool. And you don't have to be able to wear everything with everything. Like, this is, I think, from when I was at uni, I literally would only buy something if I could wear everything I owned. So I'm like always in that mindset, whereas I have to remember now, like, I can afford to own things that I won't be able to wear with everything. Like, it's fine. You don't have to be able to wear everything with everything. I can just have these and wear them with jeans. I feel like after wearing these, my golden goose are going to feel like plimsolls. But they look really cool with jeans. Like, let's be honest, they're amazing. And I really like the colour choice too, because like I said, they're like the white ones, but they're a little bit different, and they're not completely white. And I think because they're not completely white, they probably don't look as I think the white ones probably would look bigger on me. And again, I'm going for the size 7. They are a tiny bit small. I'm hoping they'll stretch, and also, to be honest, I wouldn't get them if they were in size 8 because they don't look nice, and I really want them. And I just, you know that pain where, like, if you've worn them all day, they're probably, my toenails are probably going to ache, but they're not going to actually hurt and give me blisters, if you know what I mean. So I'm doing it for the gram. I'm going to keep them. I love them. As you just saw, I still some try them on with lows, and then I was like, okay, I like them, I'm keeping them. But they look really cool with jeans. I do think they look nice with skirts and stuff, and like, I'm going to put in a picture because I've seen someone wearing them with like the cycling shorts. They look really cool, and I maybe, like, once I've worn them a few times and I get used to them, I'll be like, oh, they go with everything. But you know, when you're like, you just need to get used to something. But I know I definitely wear them with jeans. And then I saw them with, like, Lorna Lux always wears them with like long floaty dresses, and it looks quite cool, like very like Lily Allen vibe, like a prom dress with trainers kind of thing. Looks really cool, and yeah, I've just seen them in a few different ways. So I'm gonna keep them, guys. They're gonna be mine. What do you think to the colours? So this is the colour that I went for. They do them in so many different colours. They do like a grey with multicoloured. They do them in white with multicoloured. They do them like this but with pink and black. They do the plain white. They do black with red and yellow. I'll link all of the different colours below, and I'll link all of the different dupes below. So that you can have a look into them. I hope that I've given you guys some good advice. So I did actually size down. I think I think the 8 would have been more comfortable because I personally have like a real habit of wearing shoes that are too big for me. Basically, oh, hi Daisy. TMI probably, but I had loads of issues when I was at uni with an ingrown toenail and literally had it for like 3 years straight and it was the most painful thing ever. So now I've got like this, is it a predisposition? Like in my head I'm a size 8 and I always wear a size 8 and size 8 does fit me, but I can wear size 7, like it just depends on like how well I want them to fit, but these fit me well and they're like secured, whereas a size 8 would be like extra space, comfy, my feet would move around kind of thing. So yeah, size 7 is probably, if you're between a 7 and 8, I would say get the 7, like probably size down, maybe just order both and then return one. But yeah, that is my advice. So yeah, I feel like I've just blabbered on and it made no sense then. I would say size down, basically. I'm just a hypochondriac, so I always like my shoes to be too big, but realistically these fit me well. I'm just like, oh, my toe like is like a millimetre from the end, they're too small. So yeah, I love them, I'm going to keep them, I'm going to keep the Net-a-Porter ones because matches, you did me wrong. So yeah, going to keep the Net-a-Porter ones, and make sure you follow me on Instagram, BTW, if you want to see how I style them. And also, leave a comment below if you want me to shoot a video. I probably will do it anyway, but leave me a comment below if you want me to do a video. I'm loving clicking at the moment, I don't know why. I think it's because I've been watching James Charles's YouTube channel and I'm like... what was I saying? Oh yeah, leave a comment below if you want me, and a thumbs up, if you want me to do a video with different ways and outfit ideas of styling these trainers. And if you haven't already, sorry I keep looking there and I don't know if it looks like I'm looking at you, but I'm not, I'm looking at a screen of myself because I'm vain. If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, I just said that. I've got loads of videos coming up that I've just filmed yesterday, 5 outfit ideas of wearing your summer clothes for winter or like autumn, and BTW I picked really good things, so I didn't just do like the classic denim skirt, pleated skirt, different skirt. I did like a swimming costume, linen trousers. So I did like really interesting things that like are typically summer wardrobe and how to wear them. Then I also filmed an autumn haul, a Zara haul, and now I've got this, but I think this is going to be my priority for upload because I feel like it's probably the most useful of all of them. So anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on because this was meant to be a really quick video and it's probably going to be like half an hour long. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it helpful. Leave me a comment if you did, and let me know if there's any other things that like I've said that I'm thinking about buying that you would like me to do this kind of review on, or anything that I already own. So like if you have a look at what I already own, if there's anything that I've got that you want me to do a kind of review and like pros and cons and what I suggest and dupes and stuff, then let me know and I will see you next time. Goodbye.